I raised my little brother like a son, until the day he left me. You never know how much you love someone until they walk away. When my little brother was born, I was just a kid myself. But life had different plans for me. Instead of playing with toys, I learned how to change diapers. Instead of school trips, I learned how to make sure he had food on his plate. I raised him like my own son, and then one day he vanished from my life. And I had no idea why. Until I found the letter. I was only 10 when my mom passed away. My father, lost in his grief, wasn't around much. That left me with my baby brother, Liam. He was just 2 with bright eyes and a laugh that made the world feel less lonely. I promised myself that no matter what, I'd protect him. Growing up, I wasn't just his sibling. I was his everything, his parent, his guardian, his best friend. I worked odd jobs after school to keep us afloat. I skipped hanging out with friends to help him with his homework. Birthdays? Christmas. I made sure he never felt the absence of our parents. But as he got older, things changed. He started distancing himself. He stopped talking to me about his dreams, his struggles. He started coming home late, avoiding my calls. I convinced myself it was just teenage rebellion. Then one day he was gone. No goodbye. No explanation. Just an empty room and a single letter left on his desk. Dear brother, I know you tried your best. I know you gave up everything for me. And that's exactly why I had to leave. You never got to live your own life because of me. You sacrificed too much, and I can't be the reason you never find your own happiness. I love you more than you'll ever know, but I need to go figure out who I am without you holding my hand. Please forgive me. For weeks I didn't know how to exist. The house felt like a ghost town. Every time I passed his room, my chest tightened. Had I pushed him too hard? Had I done something wrong? But then I realized something. Liam didn't leave because he hated me. He left because he loved me. Because he thought he was setting me free. And in a way, he was right. So, I did the one thing I never did before. I started living for myself. I went back to school, chased my own dreams. And just when I had started to move forward, my phone rang. It was Liam. He told me he missed me. That he was figuring things out. That maybe one day he'd come home. And I realized no matter how far he went, we'd always be brothers. Always be family. Because love isn't about holding on too tight. It's about knowing when to let go. And trusting that one day they'll find their way back. If you've ever had to let go of someone you love, share your story in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that touch the heart.